Hi, I'd like to share with you a story that took place in my life about 11 years ago. And at that time, I had two babies and was just really getting going in my journey as a clinical therapist. And I was with a dear friend. We were out on her deck, and she was reading to me this book by Henry Nouwen. It's this book called Life Signs. And the chapter was on intimacy, and the author was talking about fears that are normal to being human, but that the problem was how we were handling the fears, and that often we were going outside of ourselves, looking for competence and notoriety and success and relationships and adventure, but that we had no internal address with which to really meet ourselves. But it was the next part that really had an impact on me. And he said, and so this is what the spiritual life is. It's a gradual process of coming home to ourselves where we belong and listening there to the voice that desires our attention. And I remember as I felt tears strolling down my face, I began to realize that I did not know myself as a place of belonging, even after my accomplishments and my healing journey, that I really didn't know what it felt like to belong inside myself, and that I really wanted to. And it further catalyzed my continued healing journey and looking for tools and practices to really learn how to find myself as an internal place of support and belonging. And so today, embodied intelligence is really that journey, and it's a blending of psychology and neuroscience and the Enneagram and somatic and mindfulness practices, coupled with my love of teaching and facilitating healing environments. And so I invite you to come and let's explore together um, what it really means to inquire within and find ourselves as a place of belonging, and to notice what gets in our way. And that from here, from this more grounded space with an open and alive heart and an open and curious mind, we can go out into our lives from an engaged place and solve not only our internal crises, but have this creativity and way in which we can really meet our country and our global crises, not from a reactive self, but from a self that's actually here. So I invite you, come play and explore with me as we learn together and discover together this practice of coming home.